right. Hello, wine-drinking people. We're back. It's Friday, July 30th, after probably the shortest introductory segment that we've ever done here, promoting our event next Wednesday. We're back for the What I Drank Yesterday portion of the show. And this could prove to be the shortest What I Drank Yesterday section we've ever done also, because we only had one supplier in the store yesterday. That's right, gentlemen from Argentina, to show us some Puro Uno wines. And this guy's got, obviously, a great knowledge of his product. His wines were very good. A little bit expensive, though. When people are thinking of Argentina today, they're thinking of value, and they're looking for wines to over-deliver. In the $35 price range and up, it's a tough market out there, guys. And these wines were good, though. The Quandro, which is a blend of 4 different grape varietals, Malbec, Cabernet, Syrah, and Tempranillo, had lovely balance to it. This great red cherry, cranberry-like fruit up front. Usually I don't like blends that are kind of odd. Tempranillo, Syrah, Cabernet, Malbec, things that you really wouldn't see together anywhere else in the world. As a matter of fact, the gentleman showing me the wine was very proud of the fact that he thought there was no one else in the world that made a blend like this. And my answer was, there could be a reason why. But good job with this one. Actually, a very nice little wine. Very well balanced. Again, the only problem, $35. Man, I'd like to be selling this wine at $20 or less. We could do a good job with it. There's so many choices from Argentina today in that $20 or less segment of the market that are really, really good. Okay, next up, the Malbec. That's what people go to Argentina for. This wine, again, beautiful nose, a little bit of roasted coffee, sweet tobacco spice, black tea, blackberry, black cherry, plum-like fruit, and very nice balance on the tongue. Not heavy, although the wines have got a lot of flavor. One of the things I love about wines is they evoke the second glass. They leave your palate refreshed. And this wine had some lovely forward fruit, but again, very good balance and nice, refreshing acidity and nice floral notes and a little bit of spice on the finish. A really nice bottle of wine, $35. Man, again, we could do a real good job with that at $20. But hey, you got to respect somebody when he says, I need to make this much, or it's not worth me going to work in the morning. I respect that. And we're going to show these wines at our Argentina tasting coming up at the Tower Club. And we'll bring them in the store. Even at that price, like I said, they're good wines. They're wines that I would definitely bring home and drink. But today people are really looking for value in Argentina. All right, and then, hey, a little value wine. Andes Peak Cabernet Sauvignon, $15. This wine should be $10. Does this sound like a recurring theme with this tasting? All of the wines should be a little cheaper than they are. Well, there's just so much competition. Again, I'm not telling people how to price their wines, but a lot of stuff at $10 that's just as good as this Andes Peak Cabernet from Mendoza. All right. Well, there's going to be dinner at home. If I only have 3 wines in the store, I'm going to have a little something to talk about from my dinner last night. And Tony made a little red sauce, a little pasta, which Mom and Dad came over. They like that kind of stuff, being Italians. And really nice, simple meal, but Italian food, to me, you need Italian wines. And I brought 2 contrasting styles home. Wine that I haven't had for quite some time, the Grattamacco, one of the original properties in Bulgari. I believe 1978 was their first vintage. And this property has a little Sangiovese in the blend, Cabernet and Merlot. One of the things that a lot of people leave out in Bulgari is Sangiovese, but they want to tie that typical Italian varietal into the international varietals. No mistaking, this wine is definitely Italian. Has some lovely spice to it, cocoa, black earth, and truffle, and then really starting to mellow out on the tannins on this wine. This wine 11 years old now. I've had this wine in the store for a long time. Really drinking beautiful, nice and soft. And then the 2007 Ciacci Piccolomini Rosso di Montalcino, another great vintage in Montalcino, 2007. This wine has got lovely, bright, wild strawberry fruit, red cherry, and great acidity, a little bit of that dusty earth that you get from Tuscany, porcini mushroom, and lovely with the Spanish manchego cheese. Man, I couldn't believe how great that combination was. It kind of made the texture of the wine a little more silky and really brought out the fruit in it. So the 2007 Ciacci Piccolomini, 100% Sangiovese. We've got our little blend here. It's got a little age to it. I thought both of these wines worked very nice with pasta. A red sauce, a little meat. I mean, you can't go wrong there. Food and wine epiphany for most of you that have never had pasta with Sangiovese. All right. Well, that's what I had to drink last night. And check it out on today's email, along with the new segment of our show, which I don't know if anybody has seen. Actually, we've added it on the first part this week. It's called Ciacci's Accessory of the Day, coming up for you next. I'm your host, Andrew Lampazone, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.